fam, what's going on? Welcome to a brand new video, and today is straight up Q&A. So I posted on my Instagram some of your most die-hard questions you had about my life when it came to business, fitness, family, relationships, health, the list goes on and on. So we're gonna answer your questions right now. Before we get into that, as you can see, we are in paradise. We are in Big Island, Hawaii. If you saw the cool montage shot in the beginning of this video. So my wife and I, we're here with some family for the next week or so. So even though we're on vacation, the videos don't stop. First question is, Michael, who inspires you? So that's a really good question. And it really just depends on what type of my life, right? So there's people that I look up to when it comes to business, when it comes to entrepreneurship, when it comes to sports, things like that. But I would say, generally speaking, the one who inspires me most is my future self. And I always tend to think about like Michael that's 10 years from now. I'm 38 now, so the 48 Michael. For me, I always think about like decisions that I make, experiences that I do. My biggest motto is that I never want to have any regrets. So I'm also always gonna expand my horizons. I'm always gonna try new things. That future self is what drives me to always take things to another level. Family's out snorkeling right now. I'm not the biggest like ocean person, but I have to say, look how beautiful this is, dude. This is amazing. All right, so the next question we had on here is, how did you get such massive arms? Thanks so much, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just do a lot of bicep curls and things like that. Right now, I'm following the Kino Body program. So basically, it's like 3 days a week, separate body parts each day. So like one day it's upper body, so it's be a focus on like chest and back. Second day is legs, and then third day is upper body again, but it's more like shoulders, arms, and lower backs. Next question is, what is your least favorite part of your job? Ooh, that is juicy. If you're brand new to the channel, I am the CEO of Praise Media. We are a video content agency that serves real estate businesses. So we help them get more qualified leads through video content. So I would say the least favorite part of the job, man, that is tough because I absolutely love what I do. The least favorite part that I have is having difficult conversations like with clients. So it's like, obviously I'm human. I'm not perfect. Praise Media is not perfect. There's times where we're gonna screw up. We're just gonna make mistakes either on an edit or a spelling mistake or just like a quality, things like that. Having those conversations, those tough conversations with clients sometimes it sucks, right? Because you know, you feel like you let them down and you feel like you could do better, and you just have to like give them bad news sometimes. I understand through the years is that's just part of entrepreneurship, man. And that's what separates kind of like the good leaders from the great leaders, is that you have to be able to be willing to have those tough conversations, but at the same time have a positive spin to them and just redeem yourself. I kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit more of a little view of where I'm at. So we are Big Island. It's like not as busy as Oahu. Look at these waters, man. This is just so dope. I would say that like Hawaii is definitely my favorite place to go on vacation. Like if I need to take like a week off, if I need to decompress a little bit, get away, Hawaii is like number one. And it's awesome too that my wife loves Hawaii too, because it's just, we try to go here at least like once or twice a year, and we'll just like bounce around the islands. But Big Island is by far our favorite. All right, so next question is going to be, how do you get out of a funk? Amazing question, my man. You know, entrepreneurship is like a roller coaster. I tell everybody there's days when you just feel like you're on top of the world, nobody can touch you. And then there's other days when you just want to curl up in a fetal position and just give up, right? Whenever I get in a funk, what I try to do is just remember the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. When I started Praise Media, I felt that there was a need in the marketplace to help businesses get more attention through video content, because video is extremely powerful, especially when it comes to growing a business. It's like the must for any type of marketing. Main reason why I'm doing what I'm doing is because, one, I want to be able to help my family. So like, I want to be able to get to a financial position where my wife just has like the option to work. I want to be able to retire my parents. They don't have to worry about money ever again. And also I want to help my church. You know, being active in my church since I was little, there's always needs. Whenever I feel like I'm in a funk, I want to give up or whatever, I just kind of remind myself of those things and that's what really keeps me going. Be like a little, I don't know, that's just scenic point now, just not too far from where I dropped them off at the pier. But look at this, guys. I don't know what to say. This is kind of just, this is breathtaking, bro. Look at this. Man, it is amazing how triggered and offended people get when you fly one of these things. I mean, I get the safety thing, but it's like, bro, get over yourself, man. I'm just trying to get some scenic shots of Hawaii. All right, so much for the drone shots. Keep getting yelled at for doing it, so we're gonna stick to the Osmo, baby. You know, I love this thing, by the way. Look at this. Anyways, I'm gonna take a little break from the Q&A, show you a little bit of Kailua, which is kind of like, I would say, the most tourist part of Big Island. Yeah, bro, this is, dude, this is incredible. 168 par 3. We put up for birdie, baby. I want to see, we have about a 20-foot putt. This is for birdie. Just got done with golf, so now it's still pretty early, so I'm gonna get a black coffee and go for a little walk around the hotel we stayed at past week. Golf game went really well. We actually played 2 rounds. One we played Friday, so the day after we got here. Didn't go too well. Shot like high 90s, but today shot 88, which is really good for me. Anytime I can shoot in the 80s, I'm super happy. The coffee right here, baby. Ooh, I just like mine black. Next question is, how do you get your clients to relax and come prepared? So I'm assuming this is like based on the shoots that we do. So as you can see, you know, with this channel, I'm starting to post a lot more behind the scenes. When it comes to getting clients to relax and come prepared on shoots, it's very simple, and it comes before we actually press record. Like, I take pride in coming as prepared as possible to any type of shoot. Typically, like with Praise Media, what we do is like we like to have video topics prepared. More times than not, it's going to be educational content, you know, tips, tricks, things of that nature. We like to send those topics in advance to our clients to give them the opportunity to formulate, you know, bullet points and outline whatever they need to outline when it comes to the shoot. If they do need help with that outline, obviously we can help them do that. When we get to the shoot, we're not just like putting the camera and just pressing record. Not at all. I mean, we are ready to go. Usually on average, we shoot like 10 videos per session. So every video we take a good amount of time talking through it, making sure who we want to attract with this specific video, what the hook is, and then also like what is our goal with the video. And from there, we press record and we rock and roll. I've learned that approach makes clients feel a lot more comfortable, just because, again, we're not just showing up and going, okay, let's go, press record, let's go, 1, 2, 3, go. Another great question came in. What's the average conversion when leads come from social media? So I'm assuming this person's not asking for me personally, but just like on a grand scale. And that's kind of a difficult question to answer because every single person is going to be different, right? When you think about someone like, you know, Alex or Layla Hermosi or Ryan Pineda, you know, people that have been in the game for very long, I'm pretty sure that their conversion rate is super high just because that they've been just stacking when it comes to social media marketing for so long. People that are newer to the game, I would say that When you do get leads from specifically from social media, it's going to be a lot warmer than if you send out a cold email or do like a cold phone call. I truly believe that social media is like that great buffer or mediator in warming someone up to you, because they get to know you a lot more through the videos. I can't give you like a specific conversion rate, but I will tell you that a social media lead is a lot warmer than like a cold email lead or calling someone on the phone. This coffee, Kona coffee. One of the great things I love about Hawaii is their coffee, man. Whew, little hot, but good. This is the first time we stayed here. This is the Waikoloa Marriott. So as you can see behind me, this place is a beast. Actually, went with 4 other family members of mine. So my uncle, his girlfriend, and then my cousin and her husband. So we loved going like on family vacations, not just my wife and I. So next question is, why are you so beastly? Thanks, man. Really do appreciate it. I don't know. I mean, I just kind of just pride myself on just always being the best version of myself. Obviously I'm not perfect. I still have a lot of things to work on. I believe that you just have to take it one day at a time to get better. What's helped me improve throughout my life is like just always trying to do something new and expanding my horizons, right? So whether it be learning a new skill, meeting new people, I'm just constantly just expanding my mind, because life is short, dude. Life is so precious, and you just can't have any regrets, man. Because one of my biggest fears is like waking up when I'm 70 or 80 years old and I just have all this regret on things that I did not do. My definition of being a beast is just thriving in every aspect, not just fitness, mentally, relationship-wise, financially. The list goes on. As you can see, we are at the beach, baby. That little hut here is still closed. This is phenomenal. So how many hours a week do you spend on fitness? I'm a huge proponent for walking. So as you can see, I love walking top of the mornings because I love to get at least 10 to 12,000 steps. That usually takes me to hit 12,000 steps takes about 2 hours. So per day, so that's 10. I have 3 lifting sessions per week. So I usually go like Monday, Wednesday, Friday split between upper body, lower body, then upper body again, just hitting different parts. Usually I don't work out any more than 45 minutes. Man, math is not my strong suit, so that's going to be 90 minutes, and then 135, so an hour, 2 hours 15. So that's 2 hours 15. So I would say 13, 14 hours a week. I know that's not like a lot, or is that a lot? I don't know. It keeps your mind sharp. Keeps your mood elevated. It just has a lot of great positive benefits. So that's how many hours I dedicate a week to fitness. My fam, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Those are all the questions we have for today. And if you enjoy videos like this, make sure you comment down below. Let me know if you want me to do another Q&A session like this. I'd be more than happy to. But if you watch to the end, I really do appreciate you, and it means so much that you continue to support this channel no matter how many pivots I've made. All right, guys, take care and stay blessed.